Lupus is hard to explain to those who cannot begin to understand what a day in the life is like. Lupus is an invisible illness and is quite the roller coaster. I was diagnosed 6 years ago, after seeing countless doctors. Some days it was incredibly hard to get out of bed, physically and mentally. I succumbed to the pain and allowed this ailment to hold me back. I allowed it to steal my shine. The world was dark and I was alone. I hid away for years, some days in denial that this was my life, that there was no cure. The medications I was on started to change my skin, my hair started falling out, and I felt I had lost my identity. I allowed my disease to take control of my life. I allowed it to throw me in the darkest of dark. I allowed it to steal my identity and make me feel less than. Last year, I decided I have had enough. I was ready to take back my control. I wanted to shine again and find my hope. I started to work on self-love and self-acceptance. It was hard, very hard. This is where my phrase "stronger than you fucking feel" came about. I had to tell myself daily, I was stronger than I fucking felt. As I continued to work on this, finding my stuff became easier. Getting out of the house, facing my fears instead of feeding my fears became easier. The light started to shine again and I embraced it. I embraced my insecurities and began to find my strength mentally and physically. As I continued to work on myself, I felt limitless, fearless, strong, vibrant, alive, and the world around me lit up. I was no longer alone or in the dark. I found hope.
Hope is being able to see the light when nothing but darkness abounds. It's the promise that the sun will rise tomorrow. It's a reminder that we're greater than our pain and our suffering, and that we're worth so much more than our perception of ourselves. It's what keeps us fighting to get up every day. We've got to keep focused on that light. And just remember that this too shall pass.
idea behind Hope Floats is to share and spread the light, to help others find the strength to release and let go. Hope Floats is about finding your balance, finding clarity. It's about self-love and self-acceptance. Hope Floats is for the open hearts, the broken hearts, the lovers, and the in-betweeners. It finds the seekers and guides the believers. Hope will float. As long as I can remember, I have always had the yearning to reach out, to help in some way, and to give back. This project is my way of doing this, to share my story and to share my light. This is just a little bit of my story. I hope this project will help others find their hope and let go, because everything will be okay. It took me a while to get here. It took a lot of work, a lot of self-reflection, and a lot of strength to accept the things I could not change. But I'm here alive and full of joy. I found my light, and so can you. I wish you all love and light.